Hi everyone, I'm Miss McManigal, and I'm going to talk to you briefly about the honors and accelerated classes that we offer at Arden Middle School. So first, let's start with honors. We offer honors classes for all English, science, and history courses, 6th through 8th grade. These honors classes are for students who have shown success in grade level classes or who are testing above standard or above grade level on state and district assessments such as CASP and MAP. Some indicators that your student might be ready to take an honors class in middle school would be if they're reading above grade level, if they're consistently turning in all of their assignments and going above and beyond on those assignments, if they actively participate in class, if they show an interest in the subject, and if they're willing to push themselves and show perseverance when content becomes difficult. If you're interested in some of the other indicators of success in the honors classes, you can check out our middle school honors agreement, and this will be available this evening at the English, science, and history tables. I often get questions about how many students get into honors classes and things like that, and we do try to accommodate as many requests as possible into honors classes. And placement is based on request. All of our 6th graders take Math 6. There is no accelerated math program for 6th graders. But in 7th grade, students have the opportunity to test into accelerated Math 7. Students, again, test into this class, and then if they meet the requirement, they're automatically placed into accelerated Math 7. So students are given 5 opportunities, starting with the 5th grade CASP that they take in the spring and ending with the MAP test that they take in the fall of 7th grade. They're given 5 opportunities to score above grade level, which is at level 4. And if on any one of those exams or assessments they score at level 4, they're placed automatically into accelerated Math 7. Accelerated Math 7 is a very rigorous and fast-paced class, as it covers all of the standards of Math 7 and Math 8 in just one school year. So essentially, students who are in Accelerated Math 7 are completing 2 years worth of math in 1 year. Students who successfully complete Accelerated Math 7 are eligible to take Integrated Math 1 as an 8th grader. Integrated Math 1, or sometimes we refer to it as IM1, is typically the class that all incoming freshmen take as 9th graders. But again, if students successfully complete Accelerated Math 7, they're able to take Integrated Math 1 in middle school. The only way to take Integrated Math 1 in middle school is to successfully have completed Accelerated Math 7, as that is a prerequisite course for IM1. If you're wondering what other opportunities are available for students to accelerate in math, aside from in 7th grade, you might be interested in checking out San Juan Unified's District Math Pathways. And down here at the bottom, it shows the pathway for students who take Accelerated Math 7 and IM1 and what their path might look like in high school. And then it also shows for students who have not accelerated in Math 7 when they can accelerate again, which should be in their 10th grade year with Integrated Math 2+. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me or Miss McLean, our math department chair. We offer an array of elective options, such as art, music, and computers, and you'll hear more about those in a second. But we also offer electives that help better prepare our students for success in high school. So I'm going to talk to you about those elective classes. So the first one we have is Math Foundations. This year we offer Math Foundations for 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. And those classes are designed to help students who are scoring just below standard. So not far below, but just below standard. And really the class is designed to fill in any gaps that the student might have, bump them up to standard, and then the student can cycle out of the class and another student can cycle into the class. We found our students to really enjoy Math Foundations, and sometimes even when students have tested out of the class, they want to remain in the class because not only is that class helping fill in any gaps, but it's also providing support for their grade level math class. So that's an option for students. Another two options we have are general math tutorial and general English tutorial. Students are chosen for these two classes if they're significantly below standard and they need additional support. Sometimes students reach standard and they are also able to transfer out of the class when they reach standard and into a traditional elective, but other times those students need ongoing support throughout the year. Students are placed in all three of those classes, Math Foundations, General Math Tutorial, and General English Tutorial, by the office based on a variety of performance measures. While parents can certainly opt their students out of these classes, we do highly suggest that students receive the supports they need in order to be successful in high school before going to high school. And so in order to best support them, sometimes we highly suggest these three classes. And again, we've experienced great success in moving our students up to standard in these classes, and often when students are have tested out and are eligible for a typical elective, they often want to remain in the class and continue to receive those supports. So those are just some options. And we send out letters in the spring or in the summer letting you and your family know if your student has been selected for one of those classes. If you have any questions about those, you can of course talk to our math department chair, Miss McLean, our English department chair, Miss Gilmore, who's actually also the teacher of the general English tutorial classes, or myself.